Washington, Reuters, U.S. retail sales rebounded in March after 3 straight monthly declines as households boosted purchases of motor vehicles and other big-ticket items, suggesting consumer spending was heading into the second quarter with momentum. The Commerce Department said on Monday retail sales increased 0.6% last month after an unrevised 0.1% dip in February. January data was revised to show sales falling 0.2% instead of the previously reported 0.1% drop. Economists polled by Reuters had forecast retail sales rising 0.4% in March. Retail sales in March increased 4.5% from a year ago. Excluding automobiles, gasoline, building materials, and food services, retail sales rose 0.4% last month after being unchanged in February. These so-called core retail sales correspond most closely with the consumer spending component of gross domestic product. They were previously reported to have risen 0.1% in February. Last month a Euro trademark's pickup in core retail sales will do little to change expectations of a sharp slowdown in consumer spending in the first quarter. The dollar was trading weaker against a basket of currencies. Prices for U.S. Treasuries were marginally lower while U.S. stock index futures rose slightly. Economists largely blame the weakness in retail sales at the start of the year on delays in processing tax refunds. Some also argue that income tax cuts which came into effect in January, only reflected on most workers' Euro trademark paychecks in late February. Consumer spending, which accounts for more than two-thirds of U.S. economic activity, grew at a robust 4.0% annualized rate in the fourth quarter. It is expected to have slowed to below a 1.5% rate of increase in the first quarter. Growth estimates for the January-March quarter are running below a 2% rate. The economy expanded at a 2.9% pace in the October-December quarter. The government will publish its advance estimate for first quarter GDP growth later this month. In March, auto sales jumped 2.0%, the largest increase since last September, after declining 1.3% in February. Receipts at service stations fell 0.3%, reflecting cheaper gasoline. Sales at furniture stores climbed 0.7% while those at electronics and appliance stores increased 0.5%. But sales at building material stores fell 0.6% last month. Receipts at clothing stores dropped 0.8% while sales at online retailers increased 0.8%. Sales at restaurants and bars gained 0.4%. Receipts at sporting goods and hobby stores dropped 1.8%.